Hey everybody, S.A. Spiker here. What is Magic Lantern? Well, take a look at this little thing I got here. This is kind of, woo! Well, that's pretty bright. Look at that. Whew. That could be magic. Let me see to test it out. Well, I don't see any genies anywhere. I guess maybe this one must not be quite so magic. But when we talk about Magic Lantern as it relates to Canon DSLR cameras, well, that's a little bit different story. What Magic Lantern is a piece of add-on software that gives you a lot more options than the menus that come with the Canon camera that Canon put on there. And what you do is you take your SD card and install the Magic Lantern on here, and it's a long, we'll go into the whole process of how to install it on the cameras. You have to update your firmware and all this stuff. But what you end up with, like I said, is just a vast array of options that are not included with the camera from the factory. Allows you to do a lot more things with it. So, where does this software come from, and how do you get it, and who makes it, and is it some software company that makes it? Does Canon make this to add on to their cameras? Well, no, it's none of the above. There's no software company that produces this software. What it is, it's an open source software that is contributed by Canon camera users that have created this stuff, kind of. So anyone who knows anything about development in, I think it's C++ programming language or something like that, can put in their 2 cents worth and help develop this software. And they make it available to the public for download on a website. But again, it's not official. It's sometimes referred to as a hack. It's free. You don't have to pay for it. But in other words, there's no guarantees. There's no, if it destroys your camera, sorry, you're out of luck. So there's a slight bit of risk involved. And anytime you're doing this type of upgrading to your camera firmware, there's a slight risk that something could go wrong and might destroy your camera. But that's not likely to happen. I've never heard of that happening to anybody, but they do say that you accept that risk when you install this stuff. I'm not going to go into any more detail on it right now, other than what I've just said. And really, there's only 2 things that I use it for. One is intervalometer picture timing, where you can have your camera take a picture every 3 seconds, every 5 seconds for doing time-lapse photography to create a video out of it. And the other thing that I've been using it for lately is the HDR bracketing, which I'm going to go into in another video when I talk about how I take my long exposure HDR shots. And it's just tremendously useful for that. So in a nutshell, that's what Magic Lantern is. It's an add-on software that can be used on certain Canon DSLR cameras. That's the other thing I should mention is it's not available for all Canon cameras, and it's not available for Nikons or any other make of camera. Just depends on whoever develops it and whoever decides that they want to make it work on their camera, and then they make it available to everybody else. So I guess that's about all I got to say about that. I'm going to try to cut it short. I could ramble on for hours like I usually do. But until next time, see ya.